Alright. Hey everyone, welcome to From the Depths. I'm Menti, and this is episode 19 of the Frigate Fracas tournament. This episode, we've got Death by 1,000 Paper Cuts. Oh, I should turn off the overlay there. Going up against the mutated Outcast. We've already seen both these ships in action, and I can just stop saying that because we've seen them all. So let's go ahead and get right underway into round one. Cram shots coming in. Paper Cuts not quite able to stop both of them. I mean, the second they missed, ooh, and that hit was not nice. But if Mutated Outcast can actually land a cram hit consistently, Paper Cuts is in trouble. Meanwhile, Outcast is getting, well, paper cutted. Death by 1,000 paper cuts. Alright, let's see, can those crams get through? One of them did. Ooh, that was a nasty hit to the rear, too. Looks like it did not quite get the missiles, though. Mutated Outcast really needs this next cram volley to be successful, or it may be in trouble. Uh-oh, I think one of its cram cannons is disabled. And Paper Cuts might be able to stop a single cram. Nope, it wasn't able, and that was a straight shot to the missile system. Ooh, Paper Cuts in trouble. Just lost most of its weaponry there. Uh-oh, looks like the other cram cannon is disabled on the Mutated Outcast, though. I don't know that it has any weapons left. It looks like the Mutated Outcast's armor just wasn't able to hold up enough. Oh, it does still have torpedoes, but I think the Sea Whiz will be able to handle those just fine. Yeah. Paper Cut Sea Whiz took care of those, no problem. Mutated Outcast just, in this first round, just could not keep its weapons up long enough to bring down the Paper Cuts. Hey, Brisby. Got here pretty early. We're still in the first round of the first episode. Well, technically the second episode, like this is technically episode 19, but I'm actually recording it first because I was being nice to you, but you know. Anyway, yeah, Mutated Outcast has been pretty badly gutted by the missile swarm. Send a donation. Oh, was one of the does the Paper Cuts have ammo back here? Well, then it ended up losing its a good chunk of its missiles, so. Right, Brisby, that's annoying. Even more so if you're doing the closing shift, and then you have to do the opening shift the next day, and somebody comes in five minutes before closing. amused that the neck of the cram cannon here is protected by heavy armor, but the rest of the ship is like extremely lightly armored, so it just got blown out in a different way. And that's the end of round 1. So Paper Cuts gets a score of 90.1 to the Outcast 53.8. Giraffe turret. Yeah, it does have a pretty long neck. Oh, jeez. Good old nopes. Other way. All right. So here we go, round 2 underway. If the mutated Outcast can land a little bit better cram shots, and if the Paper Cuts doesn't get quite so... Ooh, those APS hurt quite a bit too. Like, the Outcast can win this. Yeah, it seems like that's just a Twitch thing. Oh! That looked like a direct hit to the APS. Oh, no, it wasn't. It hit the bow. Ooh, that though, was a pretty nasty shot into the engine room of the Paper Cuts. Meanwhile, all those missiles just slamming in. Really doing a number on the very, very light armor of the mutated Outcast. Ooh, those... Oh, just a little bit off target. But because the Outcast is running away, those torpedoes are going to get through. Not a whole lot of damage, but it's something. Yeah, if the Outcast can land a cram in the right spot, it has this, but it has not been successful with that. Oh, and the Seawas took out that cram shell. And it looks like the other cram turret is disabled. Yep, it has been disabled. That turret is getting awfully close to being disabled as well if it hasn't been already. No, it's still fired and shut down. Oh yeah, the hatch opening and closing wave on the back of the Paper Cuts. Probably not the greatest thing for that one phobia of holes appearing in things. That's tropophobia or whatever, something like that. They probably don't appreciate that wave. Tropophobia is not right. It's something like that, though. So far, you have missed the mutated Outcast getting death by 1,000 Paper Cuts. Did. Yeah. That is true, Brisby. Yeah, mutated Outcast is not doing so well. How is that even still connected? Ah, okay, I see in the back there. Oh, there it goes. Well, that was a commentator's curse moment. I think Doom Agent supplied that armor to mutate that. Oh, and there she goes. Mutated Outcast has despawned. 92.5 to 0. It was a minor curse. Oh, Brisby's scared. Normally, Brisby, you're the one rooting for curses. Like, what the heck? So, round 3. Underway. Oh! Oh, it over-penetrated the superstructure. It went through the superstructure and over the back of the ship. Hey, Adder, thanks for the Prime sub. Good old Amazon Prime. Ooh, are those shells gonna... Oh, those looking good. Oh! Oh! There goes that ammo store again. But did not quite get the missiles, which is, you know, kind of the important bit. If it can just land a cramshell in the right spot, the Outcast can easily win this, but so far it has not managed to do that. Yeah, you don't actually have to sub to get the emote. You can unlock it with channel points too. But oh, see, now that was a good shot. That just crippled a good chunk of the... Oh, and direct hit to the Sea Whiz. So remember what I was saying about if it just lands shots in the right spot. Now those torpedoes can get in and do some damage too. Oh, that was a dead center shot. Yeah, Paper Cuts is in trouble on this round. She might get despawned. The Outcast has plenty of time to keep pounding on her. Yeah, they'll even it up, but I do think the Paper Cuts is still going to end up coming out ahead. Oh, that was a nasty hit. Yeah, there's not a whole lot left of the Paper Cuts on the inside. Oh, and more explosions, more confetti, blocks flying everywhere. Yep. She's still alive, barely. I think this torpedo volley will probably end it, though. there we go. That's 2 damaged. So that's going to be a 79.5, or well, a 0 for the paper cuts, 79.5 for the Outcast. That gives us a score of 60.9 to 44.4. So it got things closer, but still definitely in paper cuts' favor because it, the 2 times it won with 90% health. So yeah, no, not really close. It's closer than it could have been, though. It could have been a lot worse for the mutated Outcast. But anyway, that's going to be it for this episode, folks. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.